everybody, and welcome back to a Thrifty Thursday. Not only am I going to show you what I got, we're going to go and we're going to put everything in place. So that way you can see, what do I do with all my Thrifty Thursday finds? So let's get right into the video and let me show you what I got this week. Hi everybody, and welcome to a Thrifty Thursday. But first, let me get a few chores finished. Are having such dry weather. I think everybody's having dry weather right now. It's a hard time keeping everything watered. I'm just about ready to harvest the rest of my herbs because we're soon going to get some frost. Beautiful time of the year, my favorite. All right, let's get started and what I got at the thrift store. I figured I should be outside as much as I possibly can because soon it's going to be winter time. But this is what I got this week at the thrift store. All right, first things first. For 50 cents, I got this. Now this is for, of course, drinking. You're supposed to put stuff in here. But I am going to use this actually to infuse some of my herbs with oil. I'm actually going to work on that. So we're going to take some of my herbs and we're going to infuse it in oil. I'm going to use it in this, and that way I can infuse it really a different way. So I'm excited to try that. And we'll try this here in just a moment. And then for half off, I got one of these. And one of these. So for 25 cents. I got these for out in my potting shed. We'll put them out. I use batteries that are rechargeable. So all of my batteries are rechargeable. So that's a way that I can keep things like this and it doesn't take a whole lot of electricity. And then I got some beeswax for 50 cents. And I use a lot of that. So I think it's probably paraffin wax plus beeswax. It's mixed half and half, but still that's really, really cheap. And then for 50 cents, I got this because I'm slowly collecting them all. I have most of them. A measuring cup, a third cup. And then for $2, I got this. Now that's a lot for a book, but this book was really, really fascinating to me. Herbs in the winter, cooking with herbs, oils and vinegars. So I think this book, I'm really going to use it a lot. All right, so there are my Thrifty Thursday finds. And I spent a whopping $4.51. So that was my $5 finds. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put everything in its place and we'll see how I decorate. I can't wait to share with you so many decorating videos. I think you're going to find them really interesting. And let's get started in putting all this stuff away. All right, so put the light. So here's the candle that we just got for 25 cents. And we're gonna put it right at this window, right there. I think it's perfect. I'm actually gonna put the curtain back up so that way we can see it. Love it, perfect. So there's where that went. See, when I go to Thrifty Thursday, thrift store run, I usually have in my mind the things that I want to get. I have a list of things that I'm looking for. Sometimes it takes months and months, and then other times I seem to find it pretty quick. Perfect. All right, so we're going to fill this with our lemon verbena. Now I really want to fill this full because we're going to extract all the oils from the lemon verbena. So like I said, this is a drinking cup that's made for putting fruits in it and having it with water. I really don't buy other people's cups like this that they drank out of. I tend to not want to do that too much. So I'm actually using this to infuse my oil like that. How's that? So we're going to take our oil. We have sunflower oil that's actually harvested and grown in Minnesota. Now this is a lot of oil, so this is going to last me a long time. When you use this amount of oil, you want to use it wisely. So we're going to put it in here like that. Put the lid on it. And we're going to sit it at my windowsill for 8 weeks. So it's going to sit there for 8 weeks. Just another thing I got from the thrift store, and an unusual idea that I have with it. Pretty cool. It's that time again to fill our lanterns. Now I have some really good videos on how to have an oil lantern, so I'm going to share with you that in the link above me. Now I always use clean heat. It's K-L-E-A-N heat. But this here somebody gave me, and I thought I'll use it up because I forget where I got it from. It was really cheap. But this is lantern oil, but I do really like the clean heat, and that is my favorite. You would think after the first couple turns it's not the right one. This is how I am, people. This is how I am. Scatterbrained, but I always get the work done. By the end of the day, it always gets done. And just before you say anything, I have a funnel. I was too lazy to go get it. But yes, you're supposed to use a funnel. Alright, so the last 2 minutes, I'm just going to say this was bloopers, because this is how I am. Now we're ready for some cool winter nights. Now they're all ready for some cool fall nights.